Hello again, everybody. Welcome back to HemingwayLand.com, your source for quality, affordable land in the states of New Mexico and Hawaii. This is our preview, our weekly preview of all the properties going live on the website for tomorrow, Friday, March 5th, 2021. Before we get started on that, as we do every week, thank all the people who've been buying land from us these past 7 days. That list this week includes one lone thank you to John, who placed a deposit on one of our Cibola County properties. As it turns out, when you sell out of all your properties in everybody's favorite subdivisions, you sell fewer properties. Anyway, we're working on restocking, guys. We're working on it. But the point is that John put down earnest money deposit on that $22,000 property, so we are anticipating closing with him sometime in the next month-ish through title and escrow. Thanks again to John. Going live on the website this week, guys. We're back. We're back in Hawaii, finally. We found a photographer who, when you say, hey, we will pay you money to shoot a property 10 minutes from your house, any chance you could get that done in the next 3 months? We found one who actually says yes, or who says yes and then follows it by actually photographing the property in under 90 days. So it's a nice feature. We look forward to working with him more. Whatever the case, depending on how you count these things, we are either listing 1 or 4 new properties this week. We have acquired out here in Ocean View Estates. This is a very popular subdivision where we sold a bunch of land in the past. We've acquired 3 adjacent 1-acre lots. We are selling the 3-acre property for $21,000. We are also, however, selling the individual 1 acres for $7,000, as you can see here. So depending on how these things sell, we're either going to sell 1 3-acre lot to 1 person, or 3 individual 1-acre lots to 3 people, or maybe 1 and a 2. Who knows? You get the point, guys. You get the point. Point being 3 adjacent 1-acre lots. For the record, guys, this is the A property over here, the northern of the 3. This is the C property, the southern of the 3. And this is the B property, the one in the middle. I will have a video up on the listing page tonight discussing this. Nonetheless, these are all located in the Ocean View Estates subdivision down here in the southern part of the Big Island in the Ka'u district. It should be noted these are incredibly popular. We usually sell out of these pretty quickly, not only because, as you see from the headline on the page, power, paved road access, relaxed zoning laws, and stunning ocean views. You can kind of see them here. But also because it's one of the least expensive subdivisions you could buy land in the state, and so it's an easy entrance into the Hawaii real estate market. Whatever the case, these 3 lots are located here along Catamaran Lane, going off this way. Boom, 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 just like that. Of course, on the listing page, we will have photos from the properties themselves. All of the information between these 4 listing pages is largely interchangeable, guys, with the exception of the legal information. Whatever the case, if you go to the 3-acre page, you will find all of the legal information for these 3 properties. But this is what it looks like out here. The aforementioned paved roads, power at the lot lines, so on and so forth. Like all of the lots in the subdivision, these are covered in kind of lava rock and ojai trees, lighter vegetation toward the start of the lot, more dense vegetation toward the back half of the lot. Of course, another one of the big benefits of the Ocean View Estates community is that they have no formal HOA, no covenants, no restrictions, no annual dues. There's a road maintenance organization that you pay $150 annually per lot to. They, however, are not associated with the HOA. Whatever the case, they do keep the roads in tip-top shape out there. We have never bought a property with bad roads in this region. They are all very well maintained. And, of course, the relaxed zoning laws are the other big benefit. As we always say in these videos, relaxed does not mean non-existent. They do exist out there, but Hawaii, of course, is more progressive than a lot of places, and they do encourage, or not make it prohibitively expensive, we'll say, to do things like green sustainable living, grow your own food, off-grid living, live out of a yurt, so on and so forth. Additionally, of course, these are great Airbnb properties. 10 million people a year visit Hawaii, and and the properties have some kind of makeshift boundary markers along them, which is kind of a plus. We don't usually see that out here. Anyway, good Airbnb property if you are looking to start investing out there, passive income with an Airbnb, get one set up in that region. This is going to give you a lot more space than all the neighbors have out there. As noted, the whole subdivision are 1-acre lots. So if you're buying the 3 acres, or even if you're buying 2 of the adjacent lots, you will have more real estate out there than everybody else. And a lot of great features to build some kind of establishment on, some kind of house that you can rent out throughout the year. So on and so forth, guys. This, however, is the only property going live on the website this weekend. I kind of like to segregate the states a little bit. I kind of like to do New Mexico properties one week, Hawaii the next. So this is what we got going live this week. Next week, it should be noted, guys, we will be back in Tres Piedras Tres Piedras. I'm going to have a small handful of new lots in Tres Piedras, FYI. And so if you're one of these people who likes to call and say, I'm on the spreadsheet, which one of these properties can I buy? I don't understand how everybody misses the big giant red currently sold out thing. But if you're one of those people, we'll have lots for you next week. And no, to answer your next question, none of them will be adjacent. Just so you guys know. I think it's going to be a bunch of half-acre lots out here in Tres Piedras, and we're working on having them up on the website for next Friday. We'll see. Anyway, sneak preview of things to come. With all that said, guys, check out the new 3 acres, 1 acre, 2 acre, however you want to count it, in Hawaii. As noted, these properties do not last long when we list them. All that said, thanks for watching, guys, and we will see you in next week's video.